Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, it was already open. That was good. Oh, yes.
Why don't you tell me?
No, I was just looking at the barrier. I mean, it was already open. Well, hello, and what's up? So, I just realized that I do have an in-person session today. I was thinking all over again last night that I would be doing it online, but it turns out that we are going to be heading into that crazy traffic. And man, I just hope it doesn't get too serious because, yeah, only today have I come to this conclusion that I talked a lot about our crazy drivers. Like, maybe I should stop. Like, I talked too much about it throughout this whole summer in the last 2 months. And I don't want one of them coming up to me, calling me public enemy. Like, especially someone doing anything wrong in the traffic and then me getting on to them and then calling me public enemy. That just seems odd. Well, that's a great point. It just feels so odd getting called that kind of phrase. In fact, whoever I would call the public enemy is not the drivers that we see in the traffic. It is indeed, yeah, it is those kids upstairs. You agree with me on that? This is why I already scared them off twice. And although we haven't come onto the traffic yet, just look at this crazy parking. I'm not trying to complain about it. In fact, it only has one door. It's a really small car, unlike this one. And at last, finally, 4 weeks ago we planned to come here, but some crazy guy ruined it. But at least the 4 week wait is over. We made it to -6 this time. Ah, it's already here. That's... Oh wow, I just want to look at these stuff for a minute. Wow.
It's like we are in China.
Yeah, as if. And as if we're in
That was
China.
a very broad
Yeah, I like these.
and wrong.
These, yeah, one of them is like an Islamic symbol.
Which
Looks
one?
like the number 30, that one. I'm just looking at the tiny fountains that they got here, which is really nice. Look at this one. Whoa, look at this one. There you go. But even more importantly, these ones, they even got crystal and that. Ooh, and even that one, that looks even nicer. Whew, wow, now it just got so much more human in here already than how it was when we came into this parking spot. Okay, well, I never ever experienced such a moment like this. Looks like the guy behind us also has the same ticket problem. Like, I was sure that he was just laying down, but like, I was thinking, why isn't this guy just passing and moving on to the other exit lane? And then there came another guy up there, except from a different window. And it turned out to be again from the same problem. I don't know what it is with these tickets. It's just that we came here like at least 10 times. Okay, well, now we're ready at last. At last, man, at last. Actually, at last. My God, that was just a fuss and that was just unnecessary. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, it was already open. That was good. Oh, yes.
Why don't you tell me?
No, I was just looking at the barrier. I mean, it was already open. Well, oh, man. Oh, that was kind of unnecessary, so I'm glad that we are making it out already. Ha, yes! Whew. Well, that was only due to a ticket problem that we got stuck up there. And then later, it got wild. And so before getting to the bank, it was just as wild as I would think about it. So I got off really, really early and decided that no, I'd rather just walk. I mean, just to allow myself to gain more steps. And yeah, like that, today was one of those days where the capacity in the mall was absolutely insane. And I mean, Saturday is usually that day that it is rather empty and calm, like Sunday. It's not one of those days that you would expect that many people. Don't mix up with Friday. Friday is not Saturday, and Saturday is not Friday. Saturday is not that day that you would run out of school saying, ah, finally. Or Saturday is not that day that you get out of work and encounter a crazy lot of hogs around here. The other crazy thing wasn't really crazy, but rather fun. There was music everywhere. Everywhere was filled with music in the mall, especially Need to Know, which constantly plays on almost every single radio station. At least no hard feeling about it. I just like Remedy more. Alright guys, it is 3:34. It may be early, but I am going to put an end to today's vlog. It's not like I had a really long day, but you know, when you get into a severe traffic jam and then you leave the car and go home right away, that is so much more worth it whenever you want to make a higher step count for the day. But yeah, generally speaking, it is actually really warm today. In fact, it's kind of hot. So I will see you in the vlog tomorrow. Enjoy your weekends.